This will be useful later. And now we are done here, because I did not need to kill the boss yet. I am going to, because he drops a very nice item, but I want to actually... Oh, hi there, you guys are waiting for me. I want to actually be able to kill him without dying several billion times when I'm actually just fighting him. So now we just need to leave. I'll take that pot. Hi guys. Hey, don't mind me. Oops, he minded me. Ow. Stab. And through his spine. Except this looks painful. Anyway, time to go back to Firelink. And you that the same way that you come here, basically. Just don't run off the cliff. Just curl up like a ball. And now you don't have to wait. Excellent. Now you just have to make it down here without dying, which I just did. Basically just jump off this roof and then just jump down there apparently, and just jump down here and go into the water. Oh, if you wonder what this chest here is, I think it's if you misplace key items, then you can get them back in that chest. And we're back here. I have some souls which I will need to spend at a merchant, the moss merchant in particular. Because we're about to head down to an area where things poison you a lot. I mean that basically every monster will poison you or bleed you. Just kill these guys with the extra souls. And get stabbed a whole lot. Take his hair in. I'm curious though if I shouldn't go play with my favorite NPC and get a good ring. But I don't really need it that much yet. I'll do it when I get back. For fun, by the way. Hi there. Okay. Oh, that's talking.
There are nothing but horrors in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're around there too, aren't you? You be careful then.
Yeah, they're all sane. Let's see, we want maybe like 5 of these things. They cure toxins, and then we want 10 of those guys. They just cure regular poison. Don't think I need any other stuff. I definitely do not need a purging stone. Purging stone removes curse. Curse is a horrible status effect that I've had on me once in the whole game. Actually, no, twice, but it was stacked. Then that was the first time I played the game. It's the only time I got cursed, and I made sure to never get cursed ever again. Basically, when you first get the status effect on you, you die. You just die. It just kills you. And when you respawn with 50% less health. And they nerfed that, but the curse used to stack, meaning that if you get died by curse again, you would have 50% less of your 50% health. And it was not very fun, to say the least. I had to get out of the area without being without taking a single hit from any enemy because I basically was walking around with like 10 HP. Anyway, we are gonna go down to New Londo Ruins. Whee. I'm not gonna do anything in New Londo Ruins though because this place is horrible and I hate it, but we're gonna go out here, which we did in the first session, I think, yeah? Well, when we first exited the, yeah, asylum. And then we're gonna go in here, and then everything was green. And here are those big fatsos that swing at you and poison you. I am going to try my best to just ignore them. Here they are. They have big clubs, they have lots of health, and they're really annoying to kill. Wow, as you see, they do also do a fair amount of damage. And now we're in Blight Town. Many people's most hated area in the game. You can expect an FPS drop in here. I generally don't, but now that I'm recording, I probably will. Anyway, we have to make our way to the bottom. Hi there, you can see. This is basically the exit way, but since we have the master key, we can come here early. You have to go through the death snip generally to come here, but if you're just doing this way, then you don't have to. Oh god. That is toxin. Oh god. Let's see if I can make it to the bonfire without having to use a thing. Okay. Yeah, there are a couple of things that toxins do in the game. This is one of them. There's the worst. They're ranged. They shoot poison darts at you. You can see how fast my health is going down, and you can see how long this thing lasts. Basically, if you can't cure it, you're going to die. But I know this place pretty well by now, so I can get to the bonfire, which is just in here. Light it faster. And there we go. Cured and alive. Excellent. We're gonna get some more dexterity, just because. And the only thing we're doing down here is we are farming upgrade items. So I'll show you the route once, and then I will get the amount of upgrade items I need. Also, I'll show you what the ring does. Oh yeah, the water here poisons you. That is running at full speed. And with this thing, you run normally. So it is amazing because you don't have to walk through the sludge. And you can... I will pretty much be spending the entire time down here poisoned, because that's just sort of what you do in Blight Town. And it's not really that much of a biggie. We're basically going to be killing, let's see, where is it? Oh, here we go. Leeches for large titanite shards. And that's these guys. They're gross, and they can do a lot of damage if they hit you with their attacks. They do have a fairly good drop rate of the item I want, however, but none of these. And of course, humanity increases drop rates, and I have 6 humanity right now. I might just use a couple more, just because I like to be getting this over with quickly. But this is basically just a run that I will be doing until I have the amount that I need to get to plus 10. There we go, just one drop. One titanite shard. You generally get at least one every run. It's very, very rarely that you go a whole run without getting one. This lunch titanite over here. So this place is made to farm these things. They also drop green titanite shards, but I do not need those. Let's just drink it over here. And we had a drop over here. Alright. Another one. And yeah, there's plenty of leeches, so it does generally not take that long to get all. You need 9, I believe, to get to to upgrade to level 10. And of course, you also get 100 souls per kill, so it's not really that terrible. These things are very blind, deaf, and dumb. They will not really see you unless you stand at an angle where they can't hear you. Then we got the server, which is a big, like, cleaver kind. Think of the things that the butcher had down in the depths. It's sort of similar to that. After you're done in there, you can head to the left, and there will be a couple more. I think there's also one more on a corpse that you can go get. Ow. Heal. Yeah, actually getting quite a haul in the first run here. Well, that is because I have 6 humanity on me, so that generally does speed things up. And I hope this place isn't too dark for YouTube, really. If not, then, well, I'll be increasing the brightness when we're actually coming down here to do things other than farm. And that's the run, basically. Then you just run back to the bonfire and reset it. Of course, that requires you running the right way, but details. What does this thing have? Large soul of a proud knight. That's a pretty good soul item. Yeah, there's several items scattered around down here. Also, if you put down a white stone signal here, you can probably be summoned for the boss fight, which is, let's see. I can't really see it from this angle. It's right over there, through those pillars. Anyway, I'm going to be doing that run for, let's see, how many do I get? Let's see, what thing are they on again? 4, yeah, 5 more large Titanite shards. So I will be right back. Now. And all done with the farming. Let's see, right menu. There we go. 9 large Titanite shards. And, well, yeah, farming went okay. However, my weapon is at risk. Let's see, the durability down in the right corner almost. 20 out of 80. You can see the red thing under my stamina bar. That indicates that the weapon is almost broken. And when it gets at risk, it does a lot less damage. Observe. 26. Terrible. Of course, it still has its delicious bleed effect, which does a lot of damage, but still, yeah, it's kind of terrible. But I am just heading out now, so I hopefully will not really have to kill anything. I was gonna get another Firekeeper soul, but with my weapon as it is, and 6 humanities at stake, I will just wait. And yes, if you fall down here, you die, which is why there's bloodstains. Basically, just take this magical elevator back up. I don't know how this works, I don't think I want to know. And I have fallen down here many times and died, actually, which is really embarrassing, but you know, it's the sort of thing that happens. But we will get out of here, hopefully, in one piece and on the first try. I don't like having to go up here many times. Yeah, to get to the Firekeeper soul, you just keep going in there. And that's the guys that talks into. There's several of them in there, and you're going to get toxic if you go in there. It's just going to happen. Just accept it. So if you're going to go in there and get Firekeeper souls, have some toxin regenerator stuff. moving things with it. Away! Thank you. Try to fire things all you like. Won't do any good, sir. And we are almost up to the top layer where we started from. There's a chest here, which contains the key to the New Londo Ruins. That's basically the key we opened up in the first session of the game. When we went out to get some souls next to the undead dragon. Yeah, this just indicates this is really where you are supposed to get out of here. Let's just drink a quick potion, or I mean, copper sun, or juice, whatever you prefer to call it.